What's up, YouTube? Subway here, bringing you another retro deck profile video. I've been really playing a lot of older formats with PJ, or you may know him as mcnetdeck here on YouTube. And we've, kind of had the itch to play Yu-Gi-Oh again, but the way the game is as of right now, it's dumb, not fun. So we wanted to play older formats, and this is actually the March 2009 Black Salvo Dad deck list. Back at that time, I did not have Dark Strike Fighter. I actually never owned a Dark Strike Fighter until I just recently bought one off eBay. And that card was the best card, and you could run so many decks with it. And at the time, I was running some sort of PC Monarch deck. And then I made this really cool deck that I really wish I remember the deck list. It was I used to call it AK Monarchs Armageddon Knight. Dump the Necroguard and attribute it for the Monarch next turn. It was a fun deck list, but I really didn't have any tier 0 decks, and this is one of the better decks of the format. There was 3 that were at the very top: Black Wings, Synchro Cat, and Lightstorm, but I feel like this one was one of the underrated ones, and this one could easily compete with all those decks and may have even been even more consistent than those. So here is the list. I'm going to start off with the monsters. Again, we're recording this on my iPad, so I do apologize. Double Dekochi. I have a proxy right there, so it's supposed to be 2. I ordered 2, and they only sent me 1, but don't worry, I'm getting that resolved. It's a really good card. Pretty much just flip it, draw card. Then now you got the salvos, 2 salvos to go with the Dekochis. This was the OTK card. You can get back the Dekochi, and then you could make a Dark Strike, make a Black Rose. There's just a lot of stuff you could do. Triple Valley. This card really made this deck because of Machine Dupe and just being able to draw and being able to fit this in this deck was actually really good. One Grapher standard when you're running some sort of Dark Arm variant, which is kind of what this is. So you got the Plague to go along with it, the Tomato, the Sangan, and yep, that's what Sangan used to do. It was really, really good. And you got the Destiny Hero engine, which is 1 Fearmonger, which I actually added this because I only had 3 Destiny Heroes, which was the 2 Militias and the Plasma. But I added the Fearmonger to kind of get another Destiny Hero for Destiny Draw, and it's also searchable by Rhoda if you've already summoned the Stratos, and you need to get a Destiny Hero for Destiny Draw. 1 Plasma, it's good, it's there. Double Malicious, really good again, especially in this deck with Plague. And you got the Stratos to search it, so yeah. And going into the following monsters is Gores. You need this format. This card really stopped the OTKs. This was a big OTK format. I mean, games could go from just 1 round to 2 turns, and that was really it. So yeah, and of course Dark Arm, and yeah, don't really need to explain it. And now into the spells. This is pretty cool. So Double Circle, which was really good in this deck. You can get Crush Card, you can get Dark Arm, you can get Black Salvo, you get anything you need. So basically off what the hands you have. Double Aura of Darkness. So yeah, I was at 2. Same with Destiny Draw. So that was pretty cool that they kept them at 2, and then they didn't butcher them like they did in future formats. So Break Control, cards busted. Heavy Storm, of course. I don't really need to explain these. Reborn was there for some reason. Rhoda, again, don't really explain it. Now, this card right here was actually, I believe it was at 3, but this card was so good in this deck. And this whole format, to be honest. But yeah, so Double Mind Control, good with the valleys, good with anything. MST. And then Scapegoats, you can do some cool stuff with the Scapegoats with Plasma and even Valley, stuff like that. This is supposed to be a Machine Dupe. It has not came in yet. I ordered it, but I still don't have it. But yeah, so it's a Machine Dupe. And for traps, Crush Card. This is back when Crush Card was broken, and pretty much if you get it off, you're going to win. So yeah, so Crush Card, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential. Don't really need to go over these. Double Roar. Y'all probably wondering, why am I running Threatening Roar? Again, this format had OTK written all over it. So many decks were just ridiculous because of Dark Strike Fighter, and you needed this to stay alive. 1 Dust Shoot, again. And Return. It's another win condition. Again, this format was really crazy, so you really didn't get off as much. You didn't really get this card off as much. But when you did, it's there. And then, you know me, I love Wing Blast in any sort of dad variant. I really wanted to play 2, but I can only fit in 1. A lot of people would play Bottomless over it, but I felt like this is just better. You could spin the Stardust, and yeah. So now for the extra deck, I'm missing a few cards, but I'll definitely go over that with you. Double Colossal. This was really good, this format, because getting those damage in could help with the OTK. Double Stardust. Probably would run a third, but currently don't have a third one. One Red Dragon. Really good, this format. Really good. Super Cat would set a lot. And bam, just get rid of everything. So really, really good card. It should be two, but I only have one as of right now. And this is actually the first Dark Strife fighter that I've ever owned. And as you can see, this was the effect back then. You contribute one monster to make damage to your opponent equal to its level times 200. So pretty much this is an additional monster on its own because of the damage you could do. And one of the combos that you'll always go into would be Colossal and this. This is almost always game. So yeah. It should be two. I only have one. I'm going to get another one soon, so don't worry. One card that's missing will be a Thought Ruler. I would probably be running one too as well, but I don't have one. Double Black Rose. This card is ridiculously good, especially with salvo. One Arknight. Again, I don't run any spellcasters, but if I would mind control a spy, that's broken. Summon salvo, yeah, pluses all day. One Goyle and one Android. So yeah, that's the deck. Again, it's really, really, really good. If I can go back in time, this is what I would play back then. So yeah, really hope you enjoyed it. mcnetdecks should be posting his build, which is pretty much almost identical to what I'm running. I believe that he has a salvo deck too as well. But he may be getting Lifesworn or Black Wings too as well. But yeah, keep posted, keep liking, subscribing, commenting, and doing all that wonderful stuff. And check out mcnetdecks channel. Big shout out to him. I'm really happy that I'm able to play these older formats with him. So check out his videos if you have more coming. I really appreciate y'all following me for so long. This is actually, I've been posting videos on YouTube for 9 years, so that is ridiculous. Or actually, excuse me, this is 2019, actually 10 years. Wow, time flies. But y'all have a good one. Again, this is Subway, and thank you for checking out my video, and expect a lot more. And if y'all want to see any sort of decks from formats, particularly from 2012 and before, leave a comment, and me and mcnetdecks will get to work and we'll bring you the content. So we really do appreciate you checking our video again, and you have a great day. Okay.